Hi everyone, in this episode of Succulents in the Spotlight, I wanted to share with you 4 non-succulent plants actually that I have been really enjoying looking at in the last month. I'm gonna start with orchid just because I have no experience with orchids and I totally was unsure if I'm gonna fail. So I got it last year in December, so it's been almost 11 months. I got it for my birthday. And it was blooming for 4 full months. I had no idea orchids bloom so long. It was in a super small pot, so I put it in a little bit bigger pot with orchid bark, added some orchid bark, and then I kept it facing east whole year. Now, since I'm not very knowledgeable about orchids, when this bloom branch came out, I didn't know what it is. I thought it's one of those roots that they grow, and I accidentally broke most of that flower stalk, and this was the leftover, and this leftover piece has been blooming now for 2 weeks already. Look at these beautiful blooms, and I just love that they last so long. Here's some of the aerial birds. I'm super happy that I made it with orchid, guys, because I have never took care of orchids before. So how often do I water this one? I water it every 2 weeks. So even less than all of my succulents. And I try to keep it facing east, but not directly by the window, but in the shade of the other pots, because I heard that orchids do not like direct sunlight. So that's what I've been doing with this one. It's in the terracotta pot that I painted black. But you can find these cute pots in Michael's. All right, next one I want to show you, actually next 2 are peperomias. I really fell in love in peperomias this year, guys. I started with Peperomia Chinese money plant, the one that has like round leaves that a friend gave me, and I wasn't sure that I'm gonna like it. And then about a year later, I got 2 more peperonias, and that was actually less than 6 months ago that I got these peperomias, and they grew so wonderfully for me. So this one here, look at how cute that is. It's like a bush. I love how it grows because it has more than one plant here, and it just like fills up everything. And I like the texture in these leaves. And I'm showing you all sides so you can see that there is really no holes, no yellow leaves. I have been keeping this plant facing southwest, and because the window sill is pulled in, it doesn't get light until afternoon, so really gets only a few hours in the afternoon during the winter time, but gets bright indirect light most of the day. Watering once a week, and I noticed with peperonias they're really thirsty every week when I'm watering them, and I have to give them a good drink. There is 3 big plants, and it looks like there is another one popping from the bottom, so maybe I'm gonna separate this one eventually. Oh guys, look at how beautiful it is. This is my Peperomia watermelon. Got named from popular name because leaves look like watermelons. I got this with only 5 leaves in Meyer, and the leaves were had some bruising, so it didn't look the best, but in such a short time. And actually my experience with all of these peperomias is that in very short time they grow a lot, and I had quite a big root system too. So root system grew, leaves multiplied, and then I got these cute little blooms. I actually like these blooms on this peperomia. I don't really care for them on the Peperomia prostata, or string of turtles. I don't know why. I don't like all the strings. So, and I love these red, I hope you can see, red stems. Just so pretty. And this pot has been perfect for this plant. They look so good together. And there is one more plant I want to show you. And that one is in my guest room. And it has grown so big that I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna have to make another pole, or I'm gonna have to propagate it. So let's take a look. Look at this mini monstera, guys. This is my Rapidophora tetrasperma that has outgrown this big pole, and look at these branches that don't have where to go. These are all new leaves that grew in the last few months. It looks amazing. This is the little stand that I got at Walmart for $4, and I painted it black, stained it black. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I think I'm gonna keep it as it is. I just am wondering if I can just replace the pole and have a taller one. Right now it's almost as tall as me. So the plant itself is probably 4 feet. And here is my Peperomia that I showed you today. I placed it here just because I think it looks so cute on entertainment center, even though I know that it's not going to have enough sunlight here, even though in the afternoon this side here where Syngonium is does get some light. But I'm just gonna enjoy it for a little bit. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.